Kia ora. This video will talk about timing, when to graft. Now obviously it all depends where you live, the sort of environment you live in. Here in New Zealand we have 4 distinct seasons, and as an experiment I experimented with avocados, and I tried it in about April, May, sort of the end in autumn or fall. The danger of that was that it then leads into winter. If my grafts take, will they survive the winter? And hopefully I'll be able to answer that question. Now, if you're in a nursery, you can graft year round because you can control the environment. Outdoors, different story. Anyway, so I have, if you take a look here, right here, this here actually had taken and was doing nicely. But for whatever reason, maybe too cold, don't know, it has, well, it looks to be dead. But I caution people, just because it looks brown and all brown, don't give up on it. I have seen cases where they have come back. But this one pretty much looks gone. Okay, so this is a Haas. It's about 3 years old now. So I'm expecting fruit from it this year. I've had babies on it, but it never would eventuate to anything substantial. I have a grafted branch on here, and interestingly enough, the grafted branch is the most mature. I grafted this 2 years ago. No, a year and a half ago. It is a different variety, but I'm not sure which. I can't remember. I've got it in my book somewhere. So it's grafted back here. And this is the growth. Here's a branch that's growing under the graft, so I'm going to have to remove that. It's competition. But this grafted branch is, well, it's flowering where the rest of the tree isn't. And here is an example of a branch, a graft that looks dead, and it's brown all around it. But if you go to the other side and you look here, right there, amongst all of that brown, there is life right there, and that's green. Sorry, it dropped the phone, but yeah, so that's green. But on this tree is a bit of success right here. Okay, so that one's just suffering a little bit of salt damage because we live close to the sea. We're only 1 minute to the beach, so it's getting a little bit of salt spray, so I'm going to cover that up with plastic. So this one has managed to survive, but for how long for, I don't know. Hopefully it'll be fine. That there looks to be gone. It's fine. I can deal with that. And that's why we graft more than we need, because, you know, not all of them will take. This one still has green, so I won't give up on that one. This one is kaput. Another interesting one. So this stem here is brown. But there's green here, there's green up here, and hopefully it'll survive another month. If we can get through the winter, then the warmer weather will come and things may change. So will I graft again late autumn, late fall, leading into winter? Probably not. Not avocados anyway. A better time would be end of winter, start of spring, just as things begin to bloom again.